Hey guys, and thanks for joining me in this video. Today I'm going to share with you 6 luxury beauty products that are totally worth the splurge. And this is one of the most challenging videos that I've ever filmed on YouTube, but also this is one of the most exciting videos because today I'm collaborating with a very good friend of mine and one of my favorite YouTubers, and this is Bliss White. I'm sure that most of you already know her, but in case you don't, I'm going to share some information about her. Abby has a YouTube channel and we were connected through YouTube, and it turns out that Abby and I have a lot in common when it comes to beauty, but not only. We happen to like the same brands, the same products, and she's reviewing a lot of the products that I review as well. I think you're going to enjoy her videos a lot because she has a very calm personality and she's all about the health and the beauty and the inner beauty and the outer beauty, and she teaches health and nutrition. She's the kind of person that is going to give you advice, and she is very honest in her reviews. When she reviews a product, she always does a lot of research, and it's very interesting because we usually review the same products, and I have combination skin and I often struggle with oily skin, whereas she has dry sensitive skin, so we have completely different skin types. And I think this is going to be very useful, especially when it comes to skincare, when it comes to foundations, because when we review the same product, you're going to be able to see how the product works on oily skin and how the product works on very dry sensitive skin. And also Abby is based in the US and she has access to products that I don't have in Italy, especially when it comes to skincare, and she can give you some really nice tips. So please don't forget to check out her channel. I'm sure you're going to enjoy her videos. I love watching her videos with a cup of tea or a cup of coffee because she makes me feel relaxed and makes me feel welcome when I'm watching her videos. So I'm very curious to see what are going to be the 6 products that she's going to share, because I suspect that she's going to share some really interesting products. So please don't forget to check out her video. I'm going to have a link in the description box. So let's go ahead and get started with the first product that I want to show you. And the first product that I want to show you is a base. And I actually, as I said in the beginning of this video was very challenging for me because I wanted to choose only the products that are really worth the splurge. And on this channel I show a lot of luxury beauty and a lot of luxury makeup, but a lot of this makeup you can find it actually in the drugstore. So my approach to this video is to show you products that are exceptional and that perform exceptionally good, and products that you cannot find in the drugstore. So I couldn't decide which foundation to show you. So I'm starting this video with cheating. I'm really sorry, Abby. I'm going to show 2 foundations, and that's the only cheat in this video. So I have the Sisley Fit2Tan Ultra Eclat, and this is the new foundation by Sisley, and I have a full review of this foundation in case you're interested. I know that also Abby did a review of this foundation and it's really good. It has natural ingredients and it's very gentle to the skin, and it's oil free, which makes it suitable both for combination to oily skin, which is my skin type, and also Abby loved this foundation and she has dry sensitive skin, so I think this foundation is definitely worth the splurge. It's something very exceptional, it's something very unusual, and the coverage is absolutely flawless. It feels like nothing on the skin, and when I'm testing my foundations I always look at my skin in a magnifying mirror and I cannot see that I'm wearing foundation, so this is absolutely gorgeous product. The other product that I have, this is the second bottle, and I was hoping to use this one today, but it turns out that I only had half a pump left, and this is my second bottle. This is Chanel's Le Beige Eau de Teint Water Fresh Tint, and this is for everyone who hates foundation. It gives that very fresh, juicy glow, and it's quite an extraordinary product that you can definitely not find anywhere in the drugstore. It blurs the imperfections a little bit, but at the same time it looks like skin and no one is going to know that you're wearing foundation, and the skin doesn't look oily. This product contains 75% water. I know that this is a lot, However, I still love it. I still think it's worth the investment. It makes my skin very calm, and I have combination skin, but my skin is very sensitive and it easily gets irritated. So I have no problem to use this foundation even when my skin feels irritated, and every time when I wear this foundation my skin looks very juicy and plump and very youthful. For me, my skin and my hair are very important, and I don't wear foundation on a daily basis. That's why I want always my skin to look absolutely flawless. So here comes the next product. I think that one of the products that a lot of people underestimate is a good high quality silk pillowcase, and I think that a silk pillowcase is definitely worth the splurge. So this is the one product that is going to improve the way your skin and hair looks over time, and it's very beneficial both for the skin and for the hair. I have very, very long hair, and usually the camera cuts me to here, but I'm going to insert a video here to show you actually the length of my hair. So I'm quite happy with the condition of my hair right now, and I can definitely say that today I didn't use any styling products and I didn't straighten my hair. I didn't use anything. And yesterday I washed my hair, and you're going to see that it looks quite good. So if you sleep on a silk pillowcase, it definitely helps with the styling of your hair and using less heat. So the silk pillowcases that I'm currently loving, and when I say loving, I'm really loving these, and the quality of these are from Lily Silk, and I have this pretty pink pillowcase that I've already shown in one of my previous videos where I talked about skincare. It's something that I really use and I can't live without. So this is a very, very high quality silk pillowcase from Lily Silk, and Lily Silk sent me to try their silk pillowcases. I think it was a little more than 2 months ago, and I've fallen in love with their silk pillowcases. Before that, I've been purchasing a lot of silk pillowcases, but the ones that I like are very, very expensive. So when it comes to good high quality silk, prices can go sky high, like as high as 300 euros for a silk pillowcase. This one is absolutely the best quality. The prices are very affordable, and actually I've had the chance also to try Lily Silk's clothing line, and I absolutely love it. And today I'm wearing actually a sweater from Lily Silk, and I absolutely love it. It's so soft and beautiful. But let's go back to the silk pillowcase. This is definitely something that's worth the splurge, because silk doesn't absorb moisture and is not going to absorb your creams and moisturizers at night, because when you're using a cotton pillowcase, it's going to absorb all your moisturizers and creams and serums. Everything is going to go on the pillowcase. So silk doesn't absorb moisturizers and also helps the hair to look really, really beautiful. If you decide to shop at Lily Silk, you can get 12% off on top of all discounts that they have if you use the code Angela12 at checkout. Next, I want to show you an eyeshadow palette, and this is, since we are now in the fall/winter season, holiday season, I think that this eyeshadow palette is definitely worth the splurge, and this is by Tom Ford, and this is the eyeshadow palette Honeymoon. And I adore this beautiful eyeshadow palette. I think this is one of the most beautiful eyeshadow palettes that I own, and you can easily do a day to night look with this eyeshadow palette, and also you can do a festive look. And the colors here are so beautiful, and these 3 colors here, they have satin finish, and this one is shimmery, but it's not the kind of shimmery color that you cannot wear. It's the kind of very sophisticated, very elegant shimmery color that you can actually wear even on an everyday basis. And all of these 4 colors blend beautifully together, and you can layer the colors and create different looks and create different effects with this eyeshadow quad. So I think that it's absolutely worth the investment. This is one of the most gorgeous eyeshadow quads that I own. Next, again, comes a product from Chanel, and you can definitely tell that I am a huge Chanel lover, and this is Palette Essentielle. And this is my best friend when I'm traveling, because I think this is one of the products that is absolutely 100% worth the splurge, and is a must-have for anyone who is traveling a lot, because this is a palette that contains a concealer, a blusher, and a highlighter. Now, the highlighter is the most beautiful, the most gorgeous highlighter that you could imagine. I think it works for all skin tones. The concealer is a little bit dark for me, but still it works for my skin, and I can use it all over my face, and it's absolutely beautiful. And also, the good thing about the concealer is that this is a very creamy concealer, and it doesn't crease and it doesn't look dry or cakey. It's very, very beautiful concealer, and the blusher can be used also for the lips. So I think that this is a really good investment, especially for people who are traveling. This is absolutely gorgeous. So right now, today, I'm wearing the blusher and the highlighter. And the highlighter is one of my favorite highlighters ever. And there are different colors from this palette, but I have 150 Beige Clair. The other palettes don't work for my skin tone. So this is how the highlighter looks. Today the lighting is very, very bad and the weather outside is terrible. So I'm not sure if the camera is going to catch that, but it's one of the most beautiful highlighters that I own. The next product that I want to show you is a powder, and as a person who has combination skin, powder is a must-have for me. I love using face powder, and I have a lot of face powders that I like, but I'm going to show you one that I think works for everyone, and I think it looks beautiful also on people who have dry skin, because it's a very, very beautiful illuminating powder, and this is by Guerlain, and this is the Meteorites powder, and it's number 2 Clair. So I'm gonna show you right now. It's a very beautiful, very cute, luxurious product, and this is not new, but it's definitely something that's worth the splurge because it looks beautiful. So the packaging is very cute, and the pearls are really adorable, and they are very, very beautiful. So it doesn't look shimmery at all, but it gives a bit of a subtle glow. If you have very oily skin, you're not going to like this one. This is just a finishing powder, so this is something that you should apply on top just to give you some light. It's a very, very luxurious product, I'm not going to lie. So if you're in a budget and if you have oily skin, definitely this is not going to be your thing, but it works beautiful as a finishing powder. Next, I'm moving on to the last product that I'm gonna show you in this video, and this is a fragrance. A good high quality fragrance is a must-have for me, and I think that one of the beauty products that is worth the splurge is a beautiful fragrance. So I have a huge fragrance collection at home, and I wanted to show you an exceptional fragrance, as this is one of the most beautiful and underrated fragrances ever, and this is Allure by Chanel. And this is the Eau de Parfum version. I also like the Eau de Toilette, but not as much as the Eau de Parfum. And I think that this is one of the most exceptional fragrances that was ever made. It was created by the legendary Jacques Paul. The Eau de Parfum version of Allure was released in 1999, and this is a very extraordinary fragrance that has elements of bergamot, mandarin, peach, vanilla, magnolia, jasmine, orange blossom, lotus, peony, rose. And what's exceptional about this fragrance is that the composition of this fragrance is absolutely unique. You cannot tell the top notes, the heart notes, and the base notes. It starts with a beautiful peach and vanilla, and then as it develops throughout the day, I start feeling the flowers, I start feeling the jasmine, the rose, the magnolia, the peony, and then once again I start feeling the citrus and the vanilla. The reason why I wanted to share this fragrance with you is because I don't see such fragrances anymore. This is the kind of fragrance that develops throughout the day, and it develops from the very beginning to the very end. So that was all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to check out Abby's video as well, and don't forget to leave her a comment and subscribe to her channel. I promise that you're not going to regret that decision, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!